Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another daily vlog today from my garden. It's a very hot day, so I'm kind of chilling here with my dog because when it's a hot day, you probably don't want to go walk your dog outside because the asphalt is getting very hot. So it's actually 4 p.m. if I'm not completely mistaken. So maybe morning for you, a good afternoon for me. And yeah, I kind of wanted to talk about kind of evaluating what's important for you in your day life because at the moment I feel like at some point in some parts of my life I'm kind of spreading myself too thin. um I have this D&D group, and I actually went into a small hiatus with that D&D group because I had just too many things on my mind that I actually didn't kind of vibe with the campaign that much. So I said to the group, "Oh, I'm going to take a break, and then when you start a new campaign, I'm gonna come back." So they finished the campaign, and yeah, I had the opportunity, or I have the opportunity, to rejoin the D&D group. But with everything that is going on, so one thing that, if you have been following my daily vlogs, you know that one thing that is influencing my life at the moment the most is this legal battle that I have with this one client who is not paying me for a whole month of work, and that's obviously a huge financial burden on me. And this legal battle is very stressful. So the court date is in November, so this is going to take forever. So what I have been doing the last few months to kind of fill up that void of, yeah, a lot of my savings being completely eaten up, is to create more opportunities for me to work. One of them is I very much invest a lot of time and energy into my main channel, but I also kind of want this second channel to grow to some point, probably not in the next 2 years, but maybe at some point one video will kind of ignite, go and have a lot of views, and then potentially I can get this channel to a monetization status as well. So I have been doing a lot to kind of create more opportunities for me to earn money, be it on my main channel again with affiliate sales or YouTube monetization. And yeah, all of that work, all of these daily vlogs, obviously I make them every day, and then I kind of post process them at night. But at night I also do a lot of the work for my main channel. During the day I work as much as possible if I have clients, of course. And then, of course, you also have your own life responsibilities, doing taxes, cleaning up your home, but you also want some quality time with your wife. Then I have one of the most important hobbies in my life, which is Muay Thai and boxing. That takes up also a lot of my time. Then I have motorcycle riding, which I also do as much as possible. But yeah, there are a lot of things that I have to do, and not a lot of time to kind of have some more hobbies, or for example some gaming or Magic the Gathering. But those things, those smaller things like gaming or Magic the Gathering, I can easily squeeze in into those free time slots. But committing to a D&D campaign, which will be once per week at night, going for at least 4 hours, is a huge commitment. And while I would enjoy doing another D&D campaign, I also know that I want to have as much quality time with my wife, or I potentially need that time to do some YouTube videos. And I don't want to kind of disappoint everyone in that D&D group by kind of telling them, oh, I cannot come to that session because I have to do a YouTube video, or I have to work, or I have to, or I want to go on a date with my wife. I don't want to kind of let them down. So I had to make the very difficult decision, to be quite honest, to tell them, oh, I'm so sorry. I was really looking forward to rejoin the D&D group, and I would really love to play D&D again, but I just cannot commit to this long-term engagement, because that last campaign lasted for 3 or 4 years, and we played every Monday from 8 p.m. to midnight. And I broke or I left that group, I think it was last year, October. So I played a lot, and I just know if I would tell them I come back, I still have so much on my mind and so many things on my plate that there is a high likeliness that I would kind of a couple of times tell them, oh, I cannot come. And I don't want to let them down, because you obviously want to have all players in the game, and there are so many storylines or battles that where one person is missing, that would actually result in a lot of complications for the DM or for the other players as well. So I told them, hey, I made the hard decision to not rejoin the group, and I'm really sad about that. But I just know that I just cannot take up another thing in my schedule, and this is sometimes a thing where getting older and having so many responsibilities is one thing where I kind of say, oh, I kind of miss this kind of, or I have this nostalgia feeling where I kind of say, oh, miss the old days, because back then we didn't have that many responsibilities. And I feel like once this legal battle is over, and once I kind of refilled up my savings, and I'm not that stressed out to kind of fill all of my empty time slots with some work or some kind of considerations and thought processes to kind of earn some money, and those things are gone, and then I have more time slot for all of the other responsibilities, and more time slots obviously for quality time with my wife. It would free up some more time to maybe slot in those kind of things like D&D. But right now, having one main hobby, which is martial arts, then two smaller hobbies, retro gaming with the small Anbernic device, which I can just whip out whenever I have the time, or Magic the Gathering in between. Those are enough hobbies that I can kind of carve out time in my schedule, whilst still having plenty or needing plenty of room for all of the other things, like, as I said, working, YouTube, cleaning up the house, and then still having some quality time left. That is really important. And yeah, that's just something that I wanted to talk about, because I feel like we all struggle with the most important, valuable item in your life, which is time. And we don't have that much time the older we get. So that's something that, I always knew, but making this decision today was really, kind of sad realization. I just wanted to talk about this a little bit, and it's just like choosing your battles. Sometimes you have to choose what's the most important to you, and then kind of make the hard decision to cut out some of the things that are important to you, but maybe not as important like the other things. It's a hard thing to do sometimes, but you sometimes need to do it. All right, that was my short little vlog. How about you? How do you struggle sometimes to fit everything that you enjoy into your day-to-day schedule? Let me know in the comment section below. Maybe give a like, although this was somewhat of a sad or very hard-hitting real speak. I mean, it's not groundbreaking. I mean, I'm deciding not to play D&D, but it's kind of sad for me. And if you want to see maybe the video all about nostalgia, watch the video up here. YouTube thinks that you like the video down here, and don't forget to subscribe by clicking the button up here, helping me maybe to get to 1,000 subscribers, and don't forget to hit the like button. I see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.